wanted to take a quick moment to talk a little bit about Algebra 2 and what kinds of things that we'll be doing this school year and how to access some of the resources that your son or daughter will be using this year. This year in Algebra 2, they'll be learning all sorts of different kinds of functions and how they relate to one another and different properties that they have amongst themselves. In order to access and be successful in some of those resources, I want to introduce you to my Canvas page, which you see right here on the screen. One of the things that is helpful for them is to be noted as the class period Zoom link. This is open for them during the class times that we are not meeting in session. This link is also helpful for you and them to know this daily schedule. If you click on it, it will pop open a table, and on that table, you will see kind of a list of everything that we are doing in a given day. You might see, due dates and things like that. This is actually for geometry, but it works the same way as my Algebra 2. It just has some of the different things on there. As it loads up here in the upper right-hand corner of my Canvas page, this is our OneNote class book. So anytime that I'm giving out notes, anytime I'm trying to give them an assignment that we would traditionally do on paper, this is where they're going to access that. They can click that, and then as of this point, they should be automatically linked with their OneNote class book. And so instead of submitting things through email or things like that, that's one resource that we use. Also in that box, we have how to upload different documents that they might need. So anytime that they are asked to turn in an assignment, they can use the One Class Notebook to do that. They are asked to put it in a specific spot, and so that is something in which we've talked about and where to put it, and they are expected to do that correctly. MathXL website, that is the one of the resources that we use for our online assignments. I will note that depending on their score here on MathXL, that will talk about the grade that they have. So there it is, it's loading up. So depending on the percent that they get on their online assignment, they will receive a number out of 10 score. 95 to 100% on the online assignment is just a 10 out of 10. 85 to 94 is a 9 out of 10, and so on, but this document can be found right there. Vocab, just a list of different vocab words that we'll be using. Just in a quick resource, so they have all of the terms listed together. We will be introducing them individually throughout the year, though. Desmos is a calculator in which students can use. This calculator here, we will be doing some classroom activities with it as well, and so just a helpful link and a quick resource for them to be able to use. The syllabus is posted right here on the website, and that can be accessed as you're at their convenience. This is another online tool that we use to do different assignments or maybe even some quizzes or tests. It pairs very nicely with MathXL. Also, if you are needing to see the actual textbook, this link can be used to make that happen. This is another helpful thing, office hours Zoom link. So in the afternoon, I have available time slots, and those time slots can be found on the syllabus for each period, that they can come in and reach out to me daily with any kind of questions or things that they want to get some extra help on. There might be times where I ask specific students to come together during that time, and we can plan a time to get together for that. All right, and at least here at the beginning of the year, I'll be modifying this as necessary, but the daily class period schedule is something in which just kind of gives them a quick overview of what's been happening here. Different schedules on different days. So Monday we have one schedule. Tuesday and Thursday is a completely different schedule. You see here Tuesday and Thursday, and then the Fridays and Wednesdays is the last of the three schedules that we're following, at least while we're on the virtual setting here. So if there is anything that I can help with and be of further assistance, my email is right above my head here on this side. It's just eStayer, that's ESTAYER, and then it's at hse.k12.in.us. Feel free to reach out to me with any kind of comments or questions. I'm happy to work with your son or daughter this year to be successful at Algebra 2. Thank you, and I can't wait to work with you this year.